We are here with Lake Superior State hockey head coach Damon Wynn and seniors Diego Cuglietta and Nick Kossoff. Diego was the tournament MVP and Nick was named to the all-tournament team. Coach, what's your opening statement?
Well, just a big weekend for our program, and I said live on the air that afterwards, it's hard to do something for the first time at Lake State. We've got 5 national championships, we've got Hobie Baker Award winners, tremendous alumni history tradition, but this is our first Great Lakes Invitational Championship, so can't express how proud I am of these guys along with the rest of the class and our team. A real big victory, a great weekend of hockey for us. Like what a great place to come down and play. I really appreciate Olympia, hosting this and what a great job they did. But proud of these guys and our seniors and all our team. But a great weekend for us.
Diego, tournament MVP, great performance this weekend. Can you talk about what it was like playing out there and what you thought worked well for you?
I thought it was just a great atmosphere. I was really proud of the boys. They really played unbelievable. I think we stuck to our system really well, and we didn't differ from it or try to change things up when we went down a couple times. And I think the main thing is we just were resilient and just kept working hard and got the job done.
And Nick, after those 2 first goals yesterday in the semifinals, really settled down, had a strong weekend as well. What was working well for you out there? How'd you recover, after those 2 early goals yesterday and have a strong weekend?
I think I just had to settle in a little bit. Like, I was pretty jittery that first period, pretty excited to be here and be a part of this. But once I settled in, and these guys picked me up with a few goals, so I think we got back to our game and really started playing how we want to play.
Okay, let's open things up for questions.
So yesterday's game kind of went the same way, except you guys were on the completely opposite side of it. You jump out 2-0, they come back, tie things up. You said we've seen this story before. Is there a different message about resiliency on the bench, or is there something that you guys have been through this season that kind of allowed you to buckle down?
I guess I'll start and then maybe let Diego take over. But again, our local people have heard it all year long. But this senior class is they're different. They've done an unbelievable job. They've been through a lot. Both in terms of maybe results, but also when Diego came in and Nick came in and the other seniors. They were impact guys from day one, so they were power play guys, they were penalty kill. As freshmen, they played against the best players in the country, and we took our lumps early on, but now we're showing what that is. So our seniors take that locker room over and do a great job.
I think too, we had a couple words at the beginning of the year just as a team, positive, max effort standards, and I think we really showed that this weekend. We didn't change up much, and we just kept our head down, put the lunch bucket hat on, and went to work.
Got a question about dealing with adversity. You lose a captain early in the game. You get what looked like an insurance goal taken away from you. Had you prepared these guys for that they're going to be meeting some adversity, and how do you think they responded?
Well, hopefully we're preparing every day. I think that's part of a job as a coach, and when you hold each other accountable on and off the ice as they've done this year, you prepare for those things. And I thought one thing that maybe we weren't great at is providing separation. Last night in the penalty kill late, Jacob Nordquist rings one off the post. We had a goal waved off. I think the review wasn't quite over the line, waved off tonight. So it's all part of it. Like Diego said, we have those standards we play to, and the bench, they don't get up, they don't get down. When we're down 2-0, hey, we just keep playing. So again, I think our leadership group is doing a great job of it, just keeping us even keel and continue to play and chip away at the way we want to do things.
Does this momentum for you guys putting the staple on winning this tournament the first time, going towards the rest of the season for you guys, does this help you guys put a warning out there to other teams that, hey, we're here to play and we're ready to win this championship?
Kyle, do you want to take that?
Yeah, absolutely. In the past, we haven't been the strongest team, but I think this year we've got something really special, and we've been proving it game after game. So, we're a dangerous team, and the team should be ready for us when we come in.
And I think all the coaches here, when you talk to them, as you guys, all did, it's a springboard for the second half. We repeat it. You're coming out of the holiday. It's maybe not the cleanest hockey of the year, but this is a big stage in a big tournament and a big springboard. So for sure, this is something we're going to try to use to drive us forward. We got to jump on a flight and then go up on a tough road trip, but we got to use this to get better every day.
When you look at, either for Diego or Nick, when you look at this, you're playing against State yesterday. You guys didn't play Michigan, but they're playing against some of the top class guys. Michigan didn't have some of their top guys. Michigan State does. You guys they consider you more middle class players. but you're coming in, you're beating state, and then you guys win this tournament, take home that trophy all the way back up north, and now you guys own the peninsula, kind of. What's that feel for both of you guys?
I think people don't realize how much talent we do have on this team. I mean, you look at our back end, and we got 3-4 defensemen, 10 plus points. You know, our forward class, we got 6-7 guys in the plus points, 10 more. So I think just that. I mean, I think we got a lot of talent on this team. So
Yeah, I mean, people always tell us, you know, who we should be looking out for on other teams, but it's not really about that. It's about us in that locker room, and when we play, how we can play. I mean, there's not many teams that can beat us, so it's about just playing to our standards every night.